Okay, it is night number 2 for our Mage Build playthrough. Gonna sit on a couple tweets and stuff, let people know we're doing our thing, and then we're gonna step outside for a second. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna step outside for a second now. Hello, my 4 viewers. I will be along shortly. Okay, forget the coffee. Figure, well, I lost 2 viewers, but I don't usually have viewers, so it's not my fault. We're gonna get right back into the game, though. Maybe those viewers will come back, maybe they won't. I'll miss you. I'll tell you that much. Viewers for the first time. Alright, so we are now officially running back into a cutscene. In case you missed it the other day, or yesterday, we are going on a speed run to get to the Prestige class for what was called Arcane Warrior. Now I'm not even sure what it's called anymore. ASAP. I'm having the conversation just in case I have to, earn someone's favor. Quick recap, I'm going to romance Cullen in this adventure. Uh, one of the few characters I haven't really romanced. I guess that's, yeah, it's true. I don't know what happens when you do that, so we'll see. There's for real? Oh, okay. You know what? I thought
The Inquisition
I
cannot remain.
didn't do this.
If you
All right,
can't
well, hold
prove
on
it was
here.
founded on Justinian's
There's
orders.
one thing that's cool in this
This is an
conversation. It's really
inopportune
funny.
time,
So we'll do
Marquis.
that
More
real
of the
quickly.
faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the
So we're not going to
brave
skip this
soul
time.
who risked her
I want you to
life
see this. This is
slow the
hilarious
magic
to
of
me.
liberty.
Just to me. It's personally hilarious.
Sir Trevelyan, may I present the Marquis Durerion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven.
Haven's from the very first game. It is... Ooh, one of these days, I'll show you the trick to passing Haven on hard. It's really cheap, but it's funny as hell. Okay, you own this land. The Divine's advisors found that it would give you this response.
Considering the
It's
Inquisition
hilarious.
was begun by the left and right hands of the Divine.
I see no written records from Sister Liliana or Seeker Penticus that Justinia approved the Inquisition.
If you won't take her at her word, I'm afraid Seeker Pentagast must challenge him to a duel.
That's right.
What?
She's
It
gonna
is a matter
stab
of
you.
honor among the Navarans. Shall I arrange the bout for tonight?
No.
Oh, no. I don't
Perhaps my
want any
reaction
of
to the
that,
Inquisition's
is what
presence
he's saying.
somewhat hasty.
Yeah, I thought that was hilarious. It's a good time had by all.
I'll think on it.
I wish there was a way you could actually see that duel, because Cassandra is hard as F.
I apologize for the intrusion.
Yeah, she
You did
apologized.
little harm.
You expect
Her
more people in
character
Haven.
animation for
Undoubtedly. An ambassador should ensure
Miss
that the
Montilier
game is as
is actually
complimentary as
really
possible.
cool. They put a lot of work into her mannerisms, her facial features, and her skin tone. Even like the texture of her skin is pretty awesome.
The Inquisition is lucky to have.
Thank you. Thedas's politics have become... But
Skip. Alright, read this book, because reading gives you XP, and then turn in research. Shit, yeah, quest completed. Alright, we're at level 4. My target is to get to level 7 by the time I lost another viewer. Apparently it's already too boring, or they can't hear me. I can't tell. Let's see if anyone said anything. Let's see. No one said anything in the message in the chat. If you're there, can you hear me good? Can you hear me good?
Colin?
Let me know.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Haven has
So,
limited space for our soldiers to
we're in a
train.
hurry here.
Perhaps we could set up
So
something.
I got a long sword. Taryn Fergus Kuzlin, the character in this little side mission, this is sort of an Easter egg for players of the entire series. You actually meet that character if you play as the human noble. That's your brother. So that's essentially, potentially, the hero Ferelden's brother is that character right there. And that's why Liliana says she knows him, because she comes back from the original game as well. That's always fun to do that with Cullen. I'm in a hurry, so I didn't do the Watchtower mission yet. So, you know. Oh, that's completed. Oh, okay. So, let's see here. Anything else? No. Let's go to Orlais. And Orlais's new for players. You heard about Orlais in the first 2 games, but never actually went there. I hope this isn't me that's the viewer here. Now it's up. I had viewers. 4
having
of
the
them.
herald address the clerics is
2
not a
minutes
terrible
ago.
idea.
The clothes
You
no
cannot
longer
be
get
serious.
lost in forever.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are
So we got 3
united.
viewers still, so who knows?
And we
Who
should
the heck
ignore the
knows?
danger to the Herald.
Let's ask her.
It's a terrible plan. And we're gonna go. And we're gonna hurt. Alright. Now, time for some loading. Yes. While this is loading, I'm gonna talk to the people out there in the world. so sad in my heart muscle. Kill the Frostbacks. Avatar, who you never really see until this game. And they're pretty badass, even though you, of course, are the baddest ass of all the badasses, and we just slaughter them in droves. But, you know, they look tough. They look tough. Oh. Well, I'll make another video showing you how to easily beat Sten in Dragon Age 1. It's a cheap trick, but it's funny. Alright. It's the first time you see Dario as a player. You hear about it a lot. People say it with such arrogance. And then the game itself doesn't disappoint. You know, Dario looks really nice. I'd love to show it to you, but as you can see, the load screens, they vex us. Come on. Come on. There we go. Look at that. That's majestic. We're skipping. We're skipping. And we're skipping. Oh, skip. This conversation is meaningless, pointless, and stupid. I don't know what's wrong with this part, but they kind of screwed up really bad. However, free XP. Now, this should be a warning to you. There can be free XP and lots of it. Now, I can tell you this too. If you take your time at this point in the game, you get even more XP because you can unlock a perk. And I forget which one it is, but basically the perk will give you more XP per, well, crap you read. So right now I got 50 XP for every one of those placards I looked at that had no worthwhile information whatsoever. It's just free experience points. But you can get up as much as 75 by this point in the game. But like I said, buyer beware. They give you this much free XP because there's nothing really to do here. So they kind of, it's like a trade-off. They make you sort of sit through a bunch of story points. They can really just give you a cutscene and let you not do anything at all. But I don't know. I guess they wanted to feel more organic or something because, well, there's a ton of stuff to read and a ton of experience to get. I've leveled up here just reading all the various things to read. But as I said, I'm in a hurry, so I'm probably not going to get that much XP for all this stuff. But there's a few things you can get here. This guy here, there's got to be a way to get something more than this conversation. I think Pierre can become a contact, and you'll get a PowerPoint for him. But I don't know what the combination of phrases is supposed to elicit. This scene is hilarious, but we're going to skip. Oh, she's done. Let's talk peacefully. Doesn't work. Remember, she says it's the same result. I've seen her say this. Oh, punch. Oh, back punch. Oh, she cries out.
Still yourself.
How dare you? I'm angry about this. That's one of the ugly faces. If you mess up your character design at the beginning of the game, this scene makes you feel so dumb. You get the ugly face, and it's awful. You know?
Create.
Oh, yeah. This guy.
If you came to appeal to
Right
the
here, this guy. See, like, that's a standard face, it looks okay, but man, you try to get cute with that, she will look dumb. You just force stuff and everything. That's how much I love Eric. Eric's awesome.
He was always a decent man.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Oh, wow, that was new. Okay. There's Belle. Belle. There you go.
Toothless old fools are lost without.
Is what they're saying real?
Okay. So, Belle here. It's true. Doesn't really matter.
That's what we're...
She's gonna. I don't want to skip too fast, but I might accidentally say the wrong thing and not take her. The only reason you ask Cassandra is for that slightly approves, because if you want to romance Cassandra or just get her extra missions, you want to have her on your side. Okay. There you go, got an agent. Now, see, agent acquisition, which you didn't get a chance to see because I ran through the hinterland so quickly, is important. And I'm going to have to go back and get agents in the hinterlands later. There's a couple of them you get pretty early that I skipped right past. This guy here is the tricky one. I think
An arrow with a message?
you need to relax, Cassandra. It's just a mysterious arrow flying out of nowhere. I mean, Jesus. Okay, that's the other mission. It's probably the only action in the whole stage. Everything else is just talky talk. I've tried every combination of words for this dude, and nothing works.
Comfort is
Sometimes he's just nice to me for the rest of the game, but he never becomes an agent. Most times he never fits again.
I have broken the charm.
I don't know if it's my race or character design, or there's a bunch of different combinations. And some people, let's try. Oh, I think I've tried all of these.
Pray to the Maker for strength, not forgiveness.
Here we go.
Have
Let's
I
see.
not tried?
Uh,
Andraste, Maker, show me your light.
let's see what happens.
Take me back in faith. I cannot find it on my own.
Will this work? Yeah. Now what happens?
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by
Oh,
the darkness
okay.
of the
You know
world,
what though?
she shall know
Technically
true
speaking,
peace.
that might be success because
The one who repents, who has
Yeah,
faith
you know.
unshaken by the
Okay.
darkness of the world,
in other games, other Dragon Age games, there are quest givers at these boards called Chantry boards, and the
I
Chantry
believe that
boards,
You are
those
herald of
guys who
Andraste,
stand there at the boards
I
only
have an
recite
invitation for you.
the equivalent of Bible verses. So, you'll walk up to the Chantry board in Dinnerum and turn in a quest, and the lady there will say, "Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just," and she'll just spout. It's like kind of a play on the whole trope of NPCs only having 3 lines. So technically, if he just starts spouting the chant again, that might be success. I don't know. It didn't give me XP. It didn't give me anything else. No notification that I did anything right or wrong. But we'll see. All right. Be careful here. There's no reason really to talk to her again. You just say a few words. Nothing comes of it. The stuff like that thing around the wall will give you something to read during the agonizingly long load screen. So it's worth looking at because it just breaks up the monotony while you're waiting. That will not be that, of course. This is one of the 3. Oh, you have to use your search for this. You can see it clear as day. I didn't see it until I looked for it. There you go. Yeah. The Randy Dowager is like a funny, like, I don't know. It's kind of like a Us Weekly for fantasy. So it has weird, sort of heavy innuendo sort of stuff. It almost reminds you more of literature that has double meaning, like a rebellion in a way. So I can't be for certain. It might have more meaning than that. You can buy and sell stuff here, but that stuff is just baubles. Because I've yet to come up with a reason to need to buy anything from that guy. I could be wrong. There could be something of value there that I haven't noticed. This guy is useless.
This cannot stand.
Yep.
How can it stand?
I don't care. I don't care about you. He's not an idiot. Okay, the guys from Battle Royale, people who go to Battle Royale are like dumb looking to me. I don't know. The mask and stuff, they explain it, but I think it's just lazy character design. Okay, again, here you go. That will show up in the load screen, so you can read it later on. There's one more. Now, there's a bunch of stuff up here, but like I said, I'm in a hurry. There's more stuff. Ooh, I can't get stuff on the XP, though. So, like I said, there's nothing to fight up here. There's no combat, but searching will reveal some cool stuff. Now, I can't show you because we are in a hurry. It'll take me forever anyway, and it's pointless to do it right now. But at the top floor of this building, you will find basically a vendor who sells this thing that's like, I think, 10,000 gold. Oh, that hurt. I took damage. Sure did. It don't matter. That's one of my guys. This is the head of Madam Snippy Snips. It's a dragon. Now, even though I did get XP for reading those, they will also appear during the load sequence to read before. So there's plenty of time, Look, you can read the damn menu. 50 XP for the placard on the host stand. Okay, let's see here. There's more stuff up here, more XP to get. There's plenty of things to do in Valrio as the game progresses that will be a benefit to you, especially when it comes to buying better equipment and better accoutrement for weight. Yes, I got it right. Okay. So here's the leader of the Mage Rebellion. She's going to show up here.
If I might have a
I'm
moment of
probably going to go and run into her and right click. I think it's
breach,
going to
you
be
see.
easier.
That-
And I'm a mage, makes more sense. Grand Enchanter Fiona. Alright, we're about to be out of here. See, the soldier did not leave. Cassandra clearly told her to go, and she did not go. She said, return to Haven. Now, okay, I am in a hurry, but I'm going to go ahead and grab these two characters because it's the whole girl power thing. I don't have a team full of awesome women. So I'm going to go ahead and get them now. But one of the cool things I like about this game is there's a bunch of characters you're going to be able to pick up to join your crew once you leave Valrayo. The first two, obviously, get right away. But you don't have to pick them up. You can wait. You can never pick them up. I got a game save where I just have the original 4 people the whole game through, and I don't go pick up anybody. Another game save where I pick them all up, but don't use them because I want their missions and stuff, right? But you can wait and pick them up till after the big transitional scene that we're racing for at full speed, right? And if you do that, the game recognizes the difference in the time period. So what they say to you, the status of your character, the status of the Inquisition, the status of the whole world is known to them. It's different now. So what she says now is slightly different in some ways and like a lot more different in others because this guy you're going to run into right now, he knows more than you as the viewer are led to believe, you know? So it's kind of cool to beat the game and then go back and just play with the linear mechanics to see, you know, what happened, all the causality and stuff. You thought of this guy you're about to just basically well, you'll see. That's actually cool. This is actually one of the other cooler little scenes in the game. I might not skip through completely because, yeah, she's hilarious. And, of course, if you played the first game, Red Jenny is, as far as I know, a pretty small side quest. I did one Red Jenny mission, and it was like, well, effectively pointless, more funny than anything else. And then in the second game, I think there's more references to Red Jenny, but I don't remember all the details. But oh wait, the guy, oh yeah, see, okay, so like I said, I can't really run on people, but I can use fire in the face, and that burned him up. Okay, shooting me fire from across the room. He's running away, fire on his back. Oh, he burned to death. Remember, the game's on casual, in case you noticed that these guys are cold like beach chairs. It's because we're in a hurry, not because... You know what, though? I play on casual typically because I'm here for the exploration of the story. I don't care to see John McClane die 87 times before I get to the game. That's the dumbest thing ever. This guy... Oh!
How much did you expend
To discover me.
It must have weakened
So, if you wait and do this when you are actually the Inquisitor, and you have kind of got like a little more of your mark on the world, his dialogue is different. It recognizes that you're a different dude, like you're a more powerful person. And he talks a little different level of bullshit to you. I mean, he still talks shit to you. And he still got that bitch like, oh, he got shot to an arrow in the mouth. That is, oh. And then there she is, Sarah.
Right?
Sarah who's
Just
cool
say
as boss.
Rich tits always try.
Even though I think her accent sort of diminishes after this. I think a lot of work into this intro scene later on. She talks a little with a different pitch to her voice.
So, you
But,
followed
you know,
the notes well enough.
I think they made her younger all of a sudden. Like they decided she was younger than she first appeared. They made her far more childlike. I don't know.
I mean, it's all good,
She's
isn't it?
hilarious.
The important
You know,
thing is you've
I
learned.
turned down some of
You're
the
the herald.
audio so I could actually be heard over the game audio. I don't know if that worked or not, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we're now in a hurry.
No.
Okay, she does say some cool stuff, but on another playthrough, I'm gonna make a game story video. Oh, I'll make a game story video where literally I'm just gonna show you Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm gonna pick a game style or archetype, and basically, it's like a teleportation move. I like it. He's gonna get hit with all the fire. Fighting is kind of, even when I play D&D, I don't really care about the fighting. I will
really came through.
go
That's
to
it.
sleep while the fighting's
No
happening.
breaches.
I use a paladin who's supposed to be in
So,
there fighting and
Herald
stuff,
of Andrade.
but I don't care.
You're a strange one.
Yeah.
I'd like to join.
Did you set me up? No, I asked the wrong question. That's okay.
It's-
She
So
doesn't
here,
really give
in
a
your
crap
face,
what I
I'm
do.
Sarah.
Okay. Skip.
Like those
Skip.
guards?
Yes, join for
I
now.
thought,
Skip.
yes.
Skip.
Look.
Skip. There we go. Okay. Now, she's going to come with me right now. And that means no more Varric. Actually, no, screw that. F you, Solus. F you. If you never beat the game, I can't tell you why I hate that guy so much, but he can blow me. Effing Solus. God. Alright, let's go. Effing Solus. You son of a... Alright, let's do this. Alright, still gotta grab stuff, gotta sell stuff, and you know, it's RPG stuff. I can't pass up on the stuff. The loot is what it's all about. Think XP, loot, you know, that whole thing. That old chestnut, and there's money over here. It even says loot, like it don't even, I have a shy button, not pick up gold, loot, you know, so we're gonna loot here. Now the thing is, I gotta go get Vivienne. I don't have to go get her, but I'm gonna go get her. Because Vivienne is, you know, dope, but she's also, well, that's true. Okay, Vivienne is your mage, and so is Solus. And they kind of double up on all of, see, here's your Renee Dowager. They kind of double up on all the classes. So, the characters you can pick up, there is 2 tanks. Cassandra being one, and then there's a Kunari guy, and then there's 2 mages. Vivienne, who you're going to pick up right now, who's hardcore, and then there's Solus, who's a biatch. And then, there's 2 rogues, which is Sarah, you just picked her up, and then this kid who's weird. And, you know, down the line, there's 2 of each. Well, there's 3 prestige classes per class. So there's 3 prestige rogue classes, 3 prestige mages, and yada, yada, yada. So at any given time, you can have a representation of each of the prestige versions of your chosen class. So if I was a warrior, I could become
What a pleasure to meet you, my lady.
Basically, this version of a Cava. Oh gosh, darn it! It's.
So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Are you here for diplomacy?
Oh, blah.
Are you here on business?
It's the guy who
I have heard
fights
some curious
against the
tales.
Chantry.
I cannot imagine half of them.
Mage are rebelling in against these guys. Whatever, you can be one of those guys. Oh yeah, I'm gonna hurry. All right. Oh, this guy. I really wish you could just fight this guy. This is a holy calling. It'll work. I'm gonna have Vivienne kill him because it doesn't cost me anything. I can have him murdered at no penalty. Vivienne doesn't get damn, and I'm in here by myself. No one will know. I'm gonna murder this guy right now.
What would
Let's see.
you have me
I
do?
want him. Kill him. Kill
He
him.
insulted my honor.
I want him
And this-
dead. Oh, he died. I
Someone
killed
be
him
here.
right there. I'm hard as
We
fuck.
can't have him cluttering up.
Okay.
I'm delighted.
So there you go. Now you go talk to Vivienne.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Vivienne
I'm
is
Vivienne,
what I was getting at
first
is
enchanter of
she's
Mortimer, and
of the
enchantress to
mages.
the
There's
Imperial
her,
Court.
Solus, and if you pick a mage class, there's your 3 mages, right?
Ah, but I didn't
Vivienne's
invite you to
prestige
this
class
session
that
as a
she
pleasure.
automatically gains
With divine
just as
destiny
getting
and dead,
to,
the
I guess,
chance is
level
in
10
shambles.
is what we're
Only
going
the
for.
Inquisition might
So
restore sanity
having
and
her
order to our
around actually
As the
makes it
leader of
easier.
the last loyal mages,
Makes it
the
easier to get the
great-
class we're going for, you know. And also, if we run over to the end, there's now 2 of us. Now, if you play Dragon Age 1, I made an Arcane Warrior, and once you make an Arcane Warrior, you can make every mage in your squad an Arcane Warrior too. And so there's 3 mages: yourself, Wynn, and of course Morrigan. And I roll with 3 badass Arcane Warriors on my squad. And in the first game, they had healing magic. It was a wrap. Because Arcane Warrior in the first game basically was the most overpowered character class in all of video game history. Basically, you could transfer. It was a finesse. If you were playing in D&D like 3.5, it's a type of finesse ability where it switches one stat that you normally use for one thing for another. So weapon finesse in D&D allows you to use your dexterity stat as a skill for your strength stat. So you can have a high dex character that can use that to do weapon damage, right? In a nutshell. So in Dragon Age, you have magic power, which lets you do, you know, magical based things. An Arcane Warrior could switch their magic power score for their strength score. So while you didn't get any of the higher level fighter abilities, you were so ridiculously strong because of your magic score. Because when you're power leveling a character, you put all the points you need into the stats they need. You can just ignore everything else. So your magic user just got magic points every time they leveled up. So all of a sudden, they have 46 magic points. It's like 46 strength, which is super strong for a regular character. So all of a sudden, your wizard It has the biggest, baddest, heaviest armor in the game, the biggest, baddest, heaviest sword in the game, at no penalty for casting, unlike Dungeons and Dragons, which doesn't let you cast spells with ease wearing heavy armor. So yeah, you could basically put heavy armor on your wizard, and they could walk through the battlefield, and if they didn't feel like setting people on fire with lightning, they stab and kill anyone they want with their Sauron type sword. You made Sauron, 3 of them. Yeah, it was as fun as it sounded. And then like the other also ran was like Liliana, who could like pick locks, and all you did was keep her alive and murder everyone because you had 3 completely invincible characters. The first Arcane Warriors had these passive abilities. One was called like Arcane Shroud, which made you effectively invisible on the battlefield. So now no one can hit you with a melee attack. The only chance they had was someone to dispel magic on you, which would turn off, your magical abilities and therefore knock down your buffs, your inherent buffs. But you still had the base skill, so you could still have your heavy armar in your weapon. And by the time you're like the effect of the spell mattered, you'd already bash your enemies to death with your sword, which you could still hold, like you were unstoppable. The Arcane Warrior, they mentioned the Arcane Warrior from the first game, and this one was worth it. And now we're in a hurry. We're going. We're walking. We're talking. We're going to need the mages. That's faster. I don't care if he disapproves. She'll still give him her mission. There's always danger. We're in a hurry. Liliana, who is badass. Oh, yes. Okay, so we are going to do this part of the story so you can see just how much of a badass Liliana is. And she's the baddest of the badass. She's Batman. She's Solid Snake and Batman's mother. Basically. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a perk. Alright, so, where are you? Oh, glitch. Oh, there he is. Krim. Oh, we leveled up. Alright. Come on, Krim, Dollar Krim. Alright, Krim. Let's do this talking thing. I'm in such a hurry that I'm breaking the game. This is how fast we're going. Come on, Krim. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, fine. I'll talk to you in a second. Oh, son of a whore.
I've got a message when you have the time. We've got word of some Davidian mercenaries gathering out of the Storm Coast. My company commander, Iron Bull,
yeah, that's right. Oh, wait, we're in a hurry. I'm also in love with this game. We welcome your help. It'll be nice. I like being nice with Hero. Okay, we'll go talk to Krim in a little bit. We may not talk to Krim and Iron Bull until after. Oh, there's Vivienne. Let's just say hello. Hello, Vivienne.
You came from the circle at Ostwick, did you not?
Oh, crap.
Senior Enchanter Lydia was a dear friend of mine. Were you at all acquainted?
Oh, hey.
Lydia was my instructor. She was almost a mother to me.
I don't know if
I never met a wiser soul than her. I understand she was killed by one of her own students when the Ostwick Circle rebelled. I think we both agree that this war must end.
Let's see. Health and
The war benefits no one.
Yes.
It must end. An order must be restored.
There we go.
If only the rebels saw things so clearly. Justinia's death has shattered
I've always had enough points with her to unlock her secondary missions and stuff. But I always thought she was maybe a little bit more coy. That maybe she would be a little bit more forthright with what I was feeling and why. Because I never really talked to Vivienne all that much in the early parts of the game, and you miss out on opportunities to, gain favor with them. So
I'll try not to let them
also, she's kind of mean on
failure is a
characters
luxury
by
we
the
cannot
call.
afford, my dear. For almost 1,000 years, the
And
world
she
believed
disapproves
it
of
was
things
in
she
the
thinks
hands
she'd
of the
approve
Maker.
of. She's
And
kind of
now many
difficult to
believe
read.
you are the agent of his will. Whatever the truth is, that belief gives
Okay,
you
so
power.
sorry about this. This is new for me. Oh, let's see.
If that's true, then I'll put it to
damn
good
it.
use.
Okay.
I suppose we'll see.
Damn it.
I've stolen enough of your time, my dear. Don't let me keep you.
Okay then. All right. Well, that's still better. A great approval is better than nothing. A slight disapproval isn't that bad. Okay, but that was useful.
Speak only the word.
Okay.
See,
Word,
I don't
word.
know if
Okay. I think we gotta go back to the hinterlands now in order to get more power. Oh yeah, we should go back to hinterlands because Redcliffe is where we want to go anyway. and I have not quelled the rebellion quite yet, so we might as well go ahead and get this nipped in the bud. Alright, so here we go. Now, I'm used to being a rogue because all this stuff really and truly benefits a rogue character, but let's just taking an XP boost because I'm indecisive and in a hurry. So now we get more XP per kill, which is probably good because we haven't killed a whole lot yet. You know, and that's a benefit that kind of outwears its usefulness pretty early because you get to a point where you start kicking people's ass so quickly they don't give you much XP or there's just no one who can touch you anyway. Okay, let's see here. Also, I like to do these missions first because a lot of it is just this thing. There's nothing else you really can get done. Okay, Josephine. Alright. Agents reduce the amount of time it takes for these things to get done. Okay, so when you get an agent, they fall under the three categories: secrets, diplomacy, and weapons. You know, war, soldiers. So the more agents you get that are like spies, the quicker Liliana accomplishes things. So keep that in mind when you get agents, because some agents are versatile. It depends on how you recruit them, determines what they do for the Inquisition, and therefore which one of your three people get that agent. I will let you know when we get to a point where there's an opportunity to oh, what happened? What did I miss? Something over here. Okay, journal. Okay, circle. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going back to the Hinterlands, though. Master horses still. Okay, got a lot to do out there. Okay, Hush Whispers. Okay, yeah. So, let's get going. Oh, the apothecary? Oh, are you kidding? Alright, hold on. We need the XP. We need the XP. XP.
Only the word. Sing only the
I don't know if you heard her just now, but that's what I'm talking about. All she does is literally recite the chant of life all the time, every day. Yeah, go ahead and say it all day, every day. Hey, y'all. It hurts so much.
You're back. And in one piece.
Okay, here you go.
You said you thought, Master.
All right, here we go.
You want some of these mixed up?
No, I don't. All right, we're out of here.
Farewell.
Actually, you just gave them a recipe for something that's been in the game for like since the very first game. So somehow your apothecary did not like a 10-year-old elixir, which is basically ether. So yeah, that made no sense. It's okay though. We're gonna level up real quick. Character record. Okay, so I'm gonna lose Solus, and oh yeah, secondary skills are dope. I spin this one right away because now when I use that little teleport thing, it will freeze the enemy, which makes it more effective. I'm all about being more effective. Alright, let's see here. I'll level up for you. Sarah, there we go. I'll level up for Sarah and Vivienne. I'll level up for her. Doesn't matter what she's going to be dope. Doesn't matter what she picks. Solus and Varric are going to ride the pine. I think I got my squad. So somehow I managed to get out of the room without talking to Liliana, unless I skip past the conversation. It matters not. We're leaving. I don't really need anything because this is a mage build. I don't care. She's powerful enough at this level of difficulty anyway. It's a waste of time to go and like modify her equipment. You know, she's great out of the box, which is kind of neat for the mage class because it can be a little complicated and a little daunting. So if you just let her play, you know, how she's, I don't know, set up, you actually have a lot of fun, like, right away. Crap. We're gonna have to do a bunch of stuff here. Let's go to Crossroads. See you at the Crossroads. There we go. Alright, so we got our rogue, which is no longer a requirement, which is cool. In the first game, you absolutely. See, someone jumped in to watch and then they jumped away. I think it's because you can't hear me or the fan or something. Let's see what happens. Nope. 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 That's not it. A foot soldier. A foot soldier. Dragon Age is boring. I get it, but it's fun. It is fun. It is so much fun to play this game. But maybe not all that fun to listen. But hey, wait, they're back. They're back. A viewer is back. I think it's my only viewer. I can never tell how many viewers I actually have or don't have. It doesn't matter. They came in on a load screen. They're like, oh, let's read this thing. Okay. And then there's the Bruiser, who is very difficult on higher difficulty levels. He earns his title. And then again, see, I haven't found enough crap in the game to get rid of like the tutorial stuff. And the loading, and the loading, and the loading, and the, oh my god, the loading. That statue back there on the right is the tribute to the hero Ferelden, because this little area you're looking at in this still picture is a main point of the first game where a lot of stuff happens. And I can probably show you sort of the geography of the original game and how they kind of adapted it. It's been about a decade or so in the game's timeline, which doesn't explain anything because you figure they couldn't have changed it that much with like no pavement and stuff. Like they just kind of recarved the mountain apparently in 10 years. So I call shenanigans and all that, but I mean, come on, it's cool. Once they transitioned like a really hard design between the first game and the second game, I thought it was all fair game because the Qunari in the first game look a lot more humanoid, I guess, or a lot less like they do in the second game where they have big horns and all that cool stuff. But they look so cool in the second game, it didn't even make me mad that they changed them so considerably. And you didn't even find out your character that you hung out with in the first game, as cool as he was, I don't know, like, when you go to the Dragon Keep, here we go. Okay, so, it's on casual. I don't really care about their weapons and equipment yet. The game's not going to be hard for a while. Even on normal, the game isn't hard for quite some time. And the intro is just, there's a section or two that's a little tricky, but, more than, for the most part, you're okay. But now we're going to just we got to do some questing. We got to go ahead and get this XP. I got to be a little higher level to get to where when I move the story to where we want it to be, I can actually do it without dying. Level 7, I think, is as good as it's going to get.
Can you help my wife?
And even then, I still might have to do some stuff once we make the hard transition.
What's wrong with your wife?
Okay. She's got asthma, and she's going to die. But I can take 36 hours to go get the crap. Oh, wait. Okay, let's go ahead. Oh, Solus, you bitch. Okay, fine. Fine, Solus, you dick. I'm not gonna fucking go do that shit.
Very well.
We were in such a hurry. I don't think I did any of the stuff setting up. There's a bunch of like main core tasks we need to make it right for the people. And I don't think I made any of these things right.
That's the last of the bread.
Yep,
Gonna
okay.
be a long, hungry night.
So, what's the problem? This guy is super not thrilled about the Inquisition.
More likely to find mages than
Whatever. Left out of your bed. Shut up, yeah. She's not over here. I'm out here hunting and stuff. All I got is a fucking stick. Terrible ass. Alright, so then I go talk to this guy over here who's way cooler, but he falls into the trope. He only says like 3 or 4 lines. If you stand next to him too long, you just get tired of hearing it. Where are their coats? He really wants to know where their coats are, and no one will tell him. He just wants to know where their coats are. Damn it!
Blankets, warm clothes.
There we go.
These poor sods lost
These
everything.
poor
in the night.
sods.
If we were in a village,
Come on now.
surely a
Let's
post
go.
office someplace.
Okay, here we go. We're out of
Just
here.
haven't been able to find it.
Okay. Okay. Alright, that's it. Okay. Now, I feel like I might want to go get a horse, but you know what? Nah. The horse doesn't really improve the speed of travel that much more, to be honest. The way the game is put together, you got a lot of space and hinterlands, but they don't make you feel like you're dragging ass all over the map. It's not like Skyrim. It's just not a
Nice
thing.
work clearing out those bags.
Which isn't better or worse, it is what it is. I would prefer it
What can you
if
tell me about the man who's supposed
the
to be getting
game,
horses for the
even
Inquisition?
Skyrim, was like a bunch of instances, like say Dragon Age 2, but like
We haven't heard from
a
him.
shit ton more of
Best
them.
we can tell, he's
I
held
think
up
that
until
at
the
the end of
Mages
the
and
day,
Templars
that's
are done
actually
killing each other.
better in terms of gameplay and storytelling, because
Farewell.
where Skyrim is beautiful, it pays the price on what the individual people wanted to actually do. And I'm sorry, at the end of the game, with the big giant civil war, with the big final climactic battle, is like an 8-on-8, deathmatch on multiplayer. It's just frankly embarrassing for everyone who made that game. Like I was super underwhelmed. Like, this is the big war we've all been training for, and there are 16 of us. What the hell? Get out of here with that crap. Okay, so I think I don't remember, but let's just go do some stuff. We're looking right now for XP, quick XP, fast XP. There's no point in going to Red Cliff yet because they won't let us in until the Mage Rebellion has been quelled, or at least in this area. In my other more recent playthrough, I actually went and quelled the Mage Rebellion before I did anything else. So before I went and talked to Lady Genevieve, whatever her name is, down there in the crossroads, I went and destroyed the mages and the Templar. That's what they are, fucking Templars.
Something worth chasing?
So, and the reason I did that, because I wanted to see what she said. The biggest issue they were facing was the Templar and the mages fighting. So I went and destroyed them all, and then went and talked to her. And she didn't notice, which was fine, because there's a game called Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, I gotta kill that guy. Don't run from it. I'll go ranged weapon. Oh, there we go. Don't run from it. Come on, someone. Oh my God, Sarah, you have a bow and arrow. You should have used it. All right. Super fast running. And I froze. Really? Come on now. There you go. There we go. Sorry, I think it's a joke they give you in the game. Oh, are you kidding me? The joke they give you in the game to basically hunt a number of animals because it's a trope, and I think that's mildly amusing. And there's this kind of thing where this guy's gonna die a bad, horrible death. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And fire in your belly. Oh, he's on fire and he's panicked and he's dead. Oh.
The apostates have fled to the hills.
That thing up there is a puzzle. I've done a couple of them, and I just don't give a shit. I don't know what it gives you. I went to the mission out in the desert and did the other crap, and I didn't understand why I had to do it. I beat the game and got to the end and all that stuff, but I'm pretty sure if they had like a completion thing, I'm not nearly at even 50%. I'm probably at about 42% through the entire game, because you can beat the whole game and you don't have to experience everything, which is, I think, kind of nice. Because I don't know what the hell those things do, but they're a pain in the ass. And I don't know what they serve. Die from fire! I barbecued you already. You're ready to eat. Look at that. I cooked you down to the ribs. It's amazing. What's more amazing is if I kill a Finnick, the ribs are the same size. Which means my powers somehow like make your ribs bigger when I murder you. It's awesome. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome. Okay, this guy over here is tripping on the set. It's like, kind of like gang warfare, he's just in the wrong road, all by himself. He's slipping. He got caught slipping. It's terrible. Like, I had a whole thing about how in role-playing games, especially video games like this, you're the bad guy. You are the bad guy. Because you go to the forest looking for, you go to the forest, in their territory, looking for them, and then what do? You kill them and take their gold. Like, you're robbing them. You're not cool. You're not a good guy. Those rats in the cellar were minding their damn business. He is alive, y'all. What are you doing? He's alive. Can we kill him, please? Come on, ladies. I watched A League of Their Own today just to get ready for this. Crying like a baby. The whole damn movie. Just to get ready for this. And what did you guys do? You embarrassed me in front of my viewers. It's terrible. It's terrible. Alright, so, again, we are in a hurry, but we have to get XP in order to be strong enough to do what we need to do. So I can't go that fast. In a minute, as soon as I'm done kicking the shit out of all these mages and Templars, and of course, I think I gotta kill like 2 beasts or something, I don't know. On fire, running for your life. That's right. Can we kill something? What are you ladies doing? Can we get a bit more aggressive out here? I can't. I can't not. Oh, there we go. Come on, come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, where are you? Fire, fricassee. Now he's panicked, and panic means you stand still. Apparently, this opposite day. There you go, and down you go. 4 XP for that. I get more XP for reading a book, not a book, a paragraph, than I did get for killing a living thing that can evade me and technically fight back. I'm not sure if they can actually do damage, but I don't know. Druffalo can fight, like they can put on armor and everything. Okay, here we go. I don't like killing the beasties. I don't, but you gotta get the XP. Come on, don't run, you'll respawn, I promise. I gotta kill 6 more of you. If you gave me more meat per kill, I wouldn't have to keep murdering you, so yeah, here we go. He's panicked, so he runs towards me. Is my squad helping? Come on, lady, there you go, Oh my gosh, can I get up there? It's dirt, man, it's dirt, there you go. Nike Air, that's right, there we go, that's right. Don't ask me where I'm putting the ram meat, but apparently I got like a Brontosaurus burger pouch. They should just give me Hefty Haversack, or a bag of Limitless Holding. I mean, just call it what it is, damn it. There we go. Because there's no way that little pouch. I mean, unless I gotta use Batman's utility belt, what's going on in that pouch, man? All right, there'll be more. That's a nug. It is a pig raccoon, and something made my people get nervous. And I see the red over there. Oh, it's a dog. Now this hurts because this is one of the few games where they don't give you a dog, and it kind of blows because your dog in the first game is a far more effective companion than any of your other so-called effective companions. Like, you can make that dog ridiculous stupid. Just let the dog kill everybody kind of powerful. The dog has the power called Eviscerate that is just cheap and mean and unfair to everyone. Like, it's awful, But of course, in the second game, they did you a favor. They took the dog out of your party and made him a constant companion. Because, in a party system where the game is designed for you to talk to different people and, progress the story by conversation, having a dog in your party kind of, sucks a little bit. So, in the second game, they just kind of gave the dog at no penalty, but the dog was not quite as effective as he was in the first game. But, if you know how to use the dog properly, you can easily kill the Canary leader with just you and your dog in the second game. Because the dog is damn near invincible, and you just keeping the dog up, and the dog keeps the Canary guy busy. You just basically shoot arrows in his back when he dies. It's cheap, but it's effective. Okay, picking up baubles. That was a Chief Whittle or Whittle kind of thing right there. So we killed birds with 1 stone. I think it was a dead body back there I searched just now to give me something else too. We had some viewers stop by. I feel good about that. They left, feel bad about that. Makes me sad. I'm in the heart muscle. Okay, now I gotta go over here and kill you, dude. Keel over. That's right, you keel over there. There we go. Ram meat and my magic bag of ram meat holding. Drake stone, which isn't evil, but it kind of seems like it's evil. They give you a ton of it, very useful material for crafting things. That is a mage who I'm going to set on fire. Oh, he's on fire! And I'm going to electrocute him. Oh, he's electrocuted. Then I'm going to set him on fire again because my staff does fire. Oh, he's burning. Oh, he's burning. Burning, fire, burning. Oh, man.
People are caught in the middle, and of course they
on
don't care.
fire, but here we go. That's going to be poison in it, Lady Vanilla or Valina, whatever. Now, on my other playthrough, since I ended the Mage Rebellion before I did anything else, at least in the hinterlands, there's a couple missions where you have to kill Templars in particular. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen because my assumption is that as I go through the hinterlands, now that I've actually defeated the main like physical issue that they are having in the hinterlands. I'm gonna fight a bunch of bandits all over the place, which is fine by me. Bandits are more difficult. I might get a better XP building that way. However, are they gonna be two random Templars sitting over here just being dicks for no reason because the fight's over? They should be gone. So we'll see. Oh, he's chilled. He's chilled, damn it. Oh, I got shot with an arrow. He's still shooting with his arrow. He got a mad on for him. Someone needs to electrocute that fool. There we go. And that guy with that shield would probably beat Cassandra if I was watching. But he said he burned to death in his uniform. And that's the thing too. The mages are so powerful. You kind of can't figure out how it even all broke out the way it did. Like, the mages are stupid powerful, and the Templars don't seem to have anything for it for the most part. And that's in all 3 games. So what on earth is compelling the mages to behave? It ain't the power of the Templars, because they are bitches. You know? I don't know. I think they kind of whiffed on that one a little bit. You know? I guess the mages are really nice people, I guess. They just play along. They wink. Alright. We'll behave.
Sandra, have you ever punched a bear?
What?
What?
No. Why would I?
Well, what's it for then? The training, I mean. You stand harder than culling soldiers.
This is
Must
the
be
first one I've heard
something.
them shooting
I
breeze
am a
behind me
seeker
in this
in
playthrough. I wasn't
service
sure
of
what was going on.
I'm a warrior of truth.
Alright. Just seems like
I
you
don't
could
know
punch
if
a
you hear
bear
that.
if you wanted.
Hopefully turn that all down a little bit. But yeah, one of the cooler aspects of the game is the side conversations are different based on the combination of the characters. Which is another reason why I don't always run around with Vivienne, because Vivienne is a huge dick to most other characters. She doesn't like most people. And so I get kind of sick of her as I play, because I have to like take a break to hear Vivienne be a total asshole to somebody. Especially Iron Bull, who is voiced by Freddie Prinze Jr. You can never guess because the voice is so distinct and so original. I guess like this is not Freddie Prinze Jr.'s voice. He puts the acting and voice acting for sure. But like, he's hilarious. He's so much fun to have on your squad. And plus he's a tank. You can always use that guy. You know, especially if you play with Rose. You know, good tank. You know, you can technically roll Cassandra and Iron Bull, and they probably have the best rapport. You know, Iron Bull and Cassandra are always good for a conversation. Blackwall is hilarious, you know. And then if you take bitch ass Solus and run around with Sarah, she teases Solus for you, so that makes it worthwhile. Because fuck Solus, he can eat a dick. Alright, so wait, die, go to wherever you are. Come on, ladies, let's go. Run fast. There we go. Oh, throws you. And we're gonna take you back to the village to meet you. Oh, goodbye. I'll start making good shit right there. Ram me. One more ram. You're the one. I got killed no more rams. Except for Lord Woolsey, who was a damn fire demon. Which you don't really know he's a fire demon unless, of course, you kill him. Which is kind of weird that they do it like that. I figure you should get some kind of, like, I don't know, heads up that if you send this fire demon back to his people, it's bad. Like, they should say like something so that you know that there was another option. You could totally just talk to the damn whatever it is, you know, just go home and then mission accomplished. But if you decide to kill him, it's a damn fire demon. But then again, based on the story of the game, it's not a fire demon, and that's kind of one of those things you're supposed to kind of pick up on. And they kind of explain that in the Dragon Age DLC pack from the first game, where you meet a character who's going to figure prominently in the overall story of the game. He becomes an avatar of justice, I believe. And essentially, long story short, is we end up seeing demons when we do our thing in the game world because of us, not them. They are a reflection of our inner hearts. So most people kind of suck in the Dragon Age world. And so when they see demons, or they see spirits, those spirits become demons. But they don't have to. They can be totally nice. So Lord Wolsey is technically not a demon. He's a spirit who's helping this family with their economic stuff, I guess. But since you're violent to it, it turns into a fire demon, and then you have to fight him. So it's sort of a kind of a reinforcing what bitch ass Solus tells you at some point in the game. Fuck that. Yeah. So, man, this is the part of the game where doing it live is just, heck, even I'm bored. I'm just killing things. I think I'm done killing friggin', dudes. I mean, like four-legged creatures. Now I'm just killing demons. Jizz. Die with fire. Faces. Attack. Electricity on your back. But you know what? I know. Let's see here. There we go. You can use that. Oh, I think I unpaused it when I do my area of effect, which is pretty gutsy. That means I can get hit while I'm doing my area of effect attack. I don't like that idea. It gives me more challenge. We're getting decent XP, but think about that. I picked an XP boost at 5%, I think, which is a pretty significant boost in XP per kill. And I got it for 19 points. Part of that is the fact that it's on cash, and the other part of that is, there's so much combat that you would basically nerf the game if they gave you more XP than that per kill, because you're going to run into a lot of dudes. You're going to get into a lot of fights. And the hinterlands is really and truly an honor system kind of map, because you're not supposed to stick around here. They tell you, sort of, you're not supposed to stick around here for a whole lot of time. Because if you do, you'll end up being too powerful for the rest of the game. Like, you're just going to level adjust against the game, and it'll be pointless. You'll just be too powerful. The game won't be hard at all. And I like that, because you know what? I'm going to figure out how to get the level adjustment anyway, because that's how I play. So just go ahead and just give it to me and stop being such a douche about it. I appreciate it. Because, when they try to keep the game from being defeated because they can't make the game difficult in any true sense, I'm okay with that, because I'm entertained, but don't make the game stupid because you're trying to make it hard. Just don't. Just don't. Maybe the game don't need to be hard. Maybe it should be like a Choose Your Own Adventure, which were really entertaining as a kid. Play or read. That's hard for kids these days to swallow. You read? Yes, I read books with pages, words, like folds and stuff. Happens. Words. Imagine what it look like in your mind. I know. Parents and kids don't know what to do with themselves.
More supplies for recruit with
Kid right now in the corner of my field position crying and stuff. Yes. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a guy
Red
right here.
lyrium and a would-be miner, I believe.
Okay, so they give you a little bit of stuff for Varric. Now remember, technically speaking, I should have been doing this part of the game with the original 4 people. This is all early character building stuff. So Varric's supposed to be with me, and so is Solus, bitch ass Solus. But I'm in a hurry, so I've already ditched those guys. Varric is fun to play with, sorta, but let's be honest, you can't give him any other weapon but his own crossbow thing, which is cool. But in the first game, you could get a crossbow for anybody who could carry a weapon, and it was awesome. And then suddenly crossbows went extinct, and he had the only crossbow in the whole damn universe, which I thought was stupid. Why take away the crossbow? It was such a cool weapon. Especially when the guy has one in your party. I want a crossbow. Shit. But because I don't like being forced to play with a character because of a weapon they have. I want to use the crossbow, but I don't want to be a little dwarf with the crossbow. I want to be a dude with the crossbow, a girl with the crossbow, a little orc with a crossbow. Oh, sorry, I couldn't already do a crossbow. But no. Okay. So this is still mission stuff. We're still getting XP, thinking XP. Oh yeah, that's gonna suck. There's a horrible monster waiting for us behind that. A lot of the missions are really messed up because all they are a horrible monster waiting to kill you. Like literally the mission. It's like, take these cookies to this guy's grandmother. You get there, it's a horrible monster waiting to kill you. It's like, if you would put this stone back on this rock, it'll help. Horrible monster waiting to kill you is awful. Did you just say horrible monster mission number 1? Usually something horrible. And it kind of goes back to one of the missions in the first Dragon Age game, where you have to do all this and find these book excerpts. You follow this trail of breadcrumbs, just kind of solve this fairly easy, fairly deliberate mystery. But when you get to the end of the mystery, it's a horrible monster waiting to kill you, and he's actually pretty tough too. It sucks. You know, it's like, man, after all that, you meet these people, and they're all afraid, and like you find these bodies, and they were also following all these breadcrumbs, and it's like this kind of deep and kind of seemingly complex thing, and then this horrible monster waiting to kill you. You're like, oh, okay, he's a horrible monster. It's the kind of monster that actually, wait, that monster transforms into several monsters, but one of the versions of that monster is the monster from the beginning of the game that can be so difficult in this game. That character model, while updated, existed in the very first game. And so, yeah, he's an awful, horrible monster who turns into 4 different monsters and tries to kill you. And sometimes, a lot of times, succeeds because you're stuck in his apartment and there's not a lot of things. There's the home field advantage. Okay. Electricity. All the fire. Okay. There, oh, there you go. Wait. I see red. I think we hit like a goat or something. Oh, there he is. That goat is an enemy. Oh, well. Alright, so we're going to ignore Ritz for a second and solve the mystery. See, I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's a waste of my time to do it that way. Why make research? It's because you're pointing me this thing to show off your game mechanics, but it doesn't mean anything because it feels so inevitable. You could just give me a cutscene here and save me some time. I swear. Like, I think it's stupid. Let me use the search when it matters, not when you force it. Okay,
You were trying to find a moment.
Okay, we have one small problem. I don't think I can do this properly without Derek. Damn it.
I wouldn't worry too much.
Oh, forgot about that. Okay. So, I don't know if we can get this. You know, forget it. We'll come back and try and talk to her later. She might just keep standing there because I don't think I got the mission to start. That's correct. We may have gotten saved right there. Okay, so quick review. That is Ritz. Ritz is a agent. Ritz joins your spy network. So in order to get Ritz to join you this early in the game before you get some sort of ability to talk to people, you have to have a character that can relate to her, and that's Varric. So Varric will talk to her on your behalf, and she'll become an agent. Without Varric, you have to have this perk that lets you talk to people underworld style, and I don't think I picked that perk up. And so I couldn't talk to her. And she is an issue there, and so is another character in Red Cliff. So I either have to go back and get Varric, and then get those 2 agents, or get the perk and make sure I use it so I can recruit those agents myself. But right now we're going to do a lot of
danger, the simple-minded will cling to whatever superstition they can find.
Okay. See the search thing is on. So here we go. We're gonna fight. Electricity. Fire. Fight. Fire. Oh, he's burning. Electricity. Alright. Froze you with my feet. More fire. Oh, that shit sucked. Oh, I got it mid-teleport. That was kind of cool. Alright. That was the first round. Oh boy, I'm realizing I'm gonna try it. Well, I guess it's plugging away, but I don't think we're still not any closer. There's a lot to do before we get to the first stuff. A lot to show you, a lot to see. Oh, Sarah's hurt on casual. That's embarrassing. She's not gonna die. She can take a potion. Oh, dude, she hurt. Thank you, Cassandra. The power I gave you worked to save Sarah's life. Come on, Sarah. Get it together. Come on, guys. He's still alive over there. Oh, okay, fair enough. What? Okay, let me finish him. Let me finish him off, guys. Okay. So now the people upstairs are thrilled about us and our bad attitude. Now there's some cool stuff in here that we're gonna ignore. So all I want is PowerPoint and the XP. But I'll point it out to you if you care. If you're watching this later on YouTube, there'll be some, useful stuff. Okay, first, let's run up here, talk to... Okay, loot! Loot.
Lady came to the conclave
Loot.
to support
Sorry.
the divine.
I'm looting here.
When she died, I
Let's
was
see.
lost. But then
Looting
I heard
this.
the words of the speaker.
Figured no one came in here and grabbed all this gold
Found
and
my
weapons. Like, they were just like, I'm pretty sure there's gold weapons everywhere, but we're not gonna look because the hero might come in here and get mad that we don't have any gold weapons for him or her and murder us all, which would technically be how that went down. Okay, Lord Barrett.
While you were coming up, did you meet a
Yes,
young
I saw
noble
her,
with
and
blonde
she
hair,
is dead as
pale
fried
green?
chicken.
Ivana should be
Dead. I found her body, dude.
together when the maker comes.
Yeah, oh yeah. She's dead. This letter.
What am I supposed to do now?
You're gonna join the Inquisition. So
The Inquisition needs men who believe as strongly.
the funny thing is, he'll join you no matter what. So this makes him military. The other one might make him diplomacy. I'm not quite sure. But he's gonna be aged no matter what. So there you go. Here's your. You join the Inquisition. Yeah. And she glowed in the middle of the room, and no one thought that was odd. She just literally started glowing and stuff, which is weird, I think. Hey, whatever. All right. Now they give you this mission, talk to Lord Baron again, but it doesn't. It's a glitch. Oh, she's bowing to me. She just missed. Okay, I got some power, and then out the loot. There's loot everywhere. Oh, Royal Elf Fruit, which is actually, fairly useful. Loot. We're in a hurry. Oh, wait, let's go back and talk to Sister Bernice.
My lady,
Where is she?
your mother and sister
Stop moving.
hate your fate.
There. Is that her? That is not her. There she is.
I was a fool to have doubted.
Okay, now, remember I said before they are flexible? Speaker Neas can join your spy network or your diplomacy network, and she might even. That's it. So, you see, help refugees, spread word of the Inquisition, it's diplomacy. Listen to gather information is your spies. And so we're going to make her part of the spy network. So now Liliana will accomplish her missions faster. You can either give Liliana or Lady Montilier. She can't become military. People don't have the skill to fight. They just, can bow down. We would come to their town. Bow down. Because, I don't know. That didn't seem like a good idea when I started. It didn't work out that well. That was a schematic, which is cool. Like, basically, it's infinite ability to make that piece of equipment with different pieces of stuff. More reading. That's actually a really cool story. That's actually one of the cooler stories you get right there. The Queen Asha of Antiva. Antiva goes back to the very first game. You meet a character from Antiva. He is one of your rogues, your other rogue, and he gives the rogues have really cool backstories, both Liliana and Zevran. And I know that this is Hindle. His mother has asthma. We're gonna go.
Your mother can't breathe. Your father sent me here for potion.
Come on, let's do this. Let's go. Hindle. Alright. We got the asthma stuff. And now he's gonna watch in despair as we do not hurry to leave. He said hurry please, and we're just gonna stand around and be like, yes, your mother is having an asthma attack. We've been out running around the countryside fighting monsters and stuff while she's had this asthma attack, and we didn't come straight here. And then we came to you and told you about the issue, and you somehow already had the medicine made. You didn't have to move. And you said, please hurry, because she's having an asthma attack. She should be in a world of trouble. But apparently, it's not that bad. And then this is another part. Okay, we need Solus right now. We need Solus to be here to just do this thing one time. And from that point on, wait. I take that back. That works. Cool. That's actually very useful. There's XP there. Power. That's a mosaic piece. That is useful, sort of. But it doesn't matter. Alright, now we're climbing down. We're sliding. We're moving. We're in a hurry. Wait. Gold. Loot. Okay. So, whittle. So I do some whittle stuff. That's funny. I'm hilarious. Alright. Game is glitching because I'm kind of going faster than I'm supposed to go. I'm taking shortcuts. I'm jumping over stuff and stuff. Did we come over here and do this? I can't remember. I'm in such a hurry. Okay. Hurrying. Oh, get it. Up. Alright, come on, there we go. Come on, you got it. Come on, there you go. Did I do this already? Did I claim this? I did not. Okay, cool. Okay. Down there, in the distance, is horrible death, pain, and suffering. It is a very difficult fight. We're not ready for it yet. It's a level 10 sort of, level 8 sort of thing. Technically, I think. At least on normal, you'll go down there, even on casual, and probably die instantly, or at least take a long time and waste a bunch of time. So, yeah. There's also a dragon here in the hinterlands. We saw the opening to his lair in the first game session. I'll probably make a second video of fighting the dragon because he's not necessarily difficult. Now I think I can get that agent. See, I picked up a phylactery just now, and the phylactery is like the way Templars keep track of mages. It has the mage's blood in it, and you can track them with it. And so, yeah, that's gonna be important. And I think because I'm a mage, and I have Vivienne with me. Oh yes, Vivienne will help me do it, even if I can't. I get another agent. So we'll get Ritz in a minute once I get the perk. If I don't talk to her partner, it doesn't activate the mission, so she's just going and she's just standing there. She'll stand there forever, I think. Or if she doesn't, it's a trade-off because I don't always get this mage agent that I'm going to get in a second. I don't always have that.
A decent enough place to camp, I suppose.
The boots or whatever. Okay, now we're going to camp. There's a hidden chest back here that has stuff in it. I don't remember if it's worthwhile stuff, but it's stuff. More influence, more stuff. Looted. Oh yeah, I got a claymore and a fire staff, which I'm not gonna even look at. I'm just gonna sell all this stuff for cash. Oh, cold, hard gold. All right, so we're going. We're walking. Don't need any more you. Oh, there's trouble ahead. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's okay. That's the guy. I gotta avoid that guy. Don't talk to that guy. Ignore him. Okay. Yeah, shut up. She's asking questions. I ain't seen her. I'm not losing my agent because you need to find her right away. Electricity, she ran right behind me. What the hell, man? He was so intent on fighting over the aggro thing. He died. Oh, look at that kick to the chest. When she did that? I did that. I showed her how to do that. Oh! Died, yeah, sure. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh, he turned into a skeleton. He burned super deep in the pocket drawers. Alright. Okay. Let's see here. Since great. Oh, it's just okay. The aggro targeted alright. Gonna go kill these guys, and then we're gonna go kill some more guys, and then we're gonna kill some more dudes. Yeah, and then we're gonna actually put it into this whole rebellion. Alright, now I'm milking the XP. Milking it. You, sir, are gonna get hit with fire. Oh, and fall over there. One down. What are you doing over there? Why are we not killing him? Ladies, please. Come on.
Hills and not much else.
That's
Demons,
true.
I suppose.
Large voice shoulder. Okay. Up. Let's see, that's authentic. Watch. That's a ram. Ram meat. We didn't even need it. Okay. We gotta get back up that hill though. We missed something. There's a fade rift up here. Might as well close that. And then there's a mission that way in the other direction we can just come back to later. We can actually do it like super way later because it's just sort of a kill two guys. Doesn't really give you much other than setbacks. Alright, here we go. This is actually easier fade rift because it's just well, I mean, they could be tougher at a higher difficulty, I guess. not really all that terribly tough kind of way. Oh, here we go. Now she has a little light thing on. There we go. There we go. Let's just see your face. Right. Go. All the fire. Burn. Burn. These panics. I don't know why those are panics. It's better than the robot panicking. I always love fear effects on robots. What exactly is a robot afraid of? You literally create a circuit that didn't exist before that made it scared. Real. Did we think about this? How that works before we get it? No, did not. Okay, she's in there. I might as well go talk to her at least, so that part's done. Come on, get up, Mara.
Templar bastards killed my husband and
Sure
stole
did.
the ring from his
It
finger.
sure did.
They deserve to
Yep.
die. Aye.
Pronoun me.
They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
Okay.
Farewell.
Disapproves. Why does Cassandra disapprove about that? Oh, I guess I asked her. I never realized there's something not liking that idea. Alright, well, tough. Inventory's full. That's I've been that for a long time. Alright, well, it's okay. We're gonna sell this stuff. Get back to simpler. I gotta make sure I completed all the little missions. I know I got the food thing right, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just see. What are you guys waiting for? I am super hurt in this game with all the hurrying because they were standing there waiting for each other like the extras in the back of the Braveheart battle scene. Fire! Alright. Giving you a fire. Giving you all with fire electricity. It's man. Come on, here we go. Give her a little cover because she's getting her ass kicked. There we go. Alright. Electricity, and he's dead. We're close to leveling up. Level 5 now. So we're going for level 6, which was not bad. Not bad because we actually have a lot more work to do. So maybe we can lay off the killing for a minute and get back to progression. Because I can't get into Red Cliff until I end the rebellion, or at least the fight here. And that requires gotta go all the way over here. Alright. Considering how much running I have to do, how long I've been running around in this session, there's no sense to be in a hurry now. So there's our camp. We're okay on health. Let's just get over here and take out it's a couple fights. We don't have to take forever, man. Take forever, man. Alright, so we're gonna come down here into this smoldering fire ice. Okay, no, they saw us. They didn't see us. Can I save? I can save. We're not engaged in combat, so we're gonna save right here. And yeah. We're gonna quit. We're gonna howl it. We're gonna go to there we go. Thank you, viewer, for hanging in there all this time. But we're gonna call it a night and stop in and maybe do a little bit more of this tomorrow. Yep. Performance issues. Happens to all the guys. Alright, this is it in session 2. Take care.